Hi, my name is Steve Marlowe, and I'm one proud marijuana smoker, and I'll tell you why. When I was a young man, I got in trouble. I was always hyper. Once I started smoking marijuana, my life kind of leveled out. And at first, I just smoked it for recreation, but now I smoke it for the pain in my hips, my neck, and my shoulders and back. The only trouble with this here is against the law. You know, not God's law, I don't think, because He put it here on this earth. And it's the safest thing a man can do. But recently, while in the state of Florida, I got pulled over and I got charged with simple possession of marijuana. And me being a proud marijuana smoker, I'm not going down to Florida and pleading guilty to anything. Because I'm not guilty of anything except taking care of myself and my health. I've been on pain pills. When I was on pain pills, you know, I was addicted, more or less, you know, seemed like you had to have them. I was constipated and my hemorrhoids hurt about 2/3 of the time, you know. Now, I'm on no pain pills. I'm doing marijuana for medicine and my cholesterol medicine and stuff in my heart. But marijuana is what calms me down, what eases my pain, and what helps me make it through the day. You know, now most people have something. And to me, marijuana is a safe choice. And to me, the law shouldn't force you to take something that can hurt the body. So what I'm asking everybody to do is, if you get a chance, whether you're in North Carolina or Florida, you know, just stand up and say, no, I'm not guilty, I'm not taking it no more. If you want to, on December the 12th, at Bushnell, Florida, at 9 o'clock, in Courtroom B, be there to support me. I'll be there at my first hearing, and I'll be pleading not guilty. And they tell me if a jury finds me guilty, I could get up to a year's time and $1,000 fine. Boy, I'd really hate to have to be of that. But I got faith that humans has a heart and has common sense, and that a jury, you know, will say not guilty. Jurors are saying not guilty all over this country. And if all of us were to stand up tomorrow, it would be over with. And now things are changing and the process is changing, and this is going to be legal soon, especially for medicine. So come support me, because I'm one proud marijuana smoker, and I will be standing up for my rights. You know, I'm proud of my car and the peace symbols, because it shows that I'm peaceful. And everybody here in my home community in town would tell you that, from the sheriff to the ministers around here. You know, I am a peaceful person. I don't know what that policeman was thinking, but I do think that when he seen my peace symbols, he followed us in and watched us awful close because of the peace symbols. And that's probably why he pulled us over, and that's probably why he searched us. You know, we was hurting no one. You know, we was going down for vacation for a few days, and we told the officer, and the officer was nice, except he arrested me. And you know, I just hope that the good citizens of Florida, if they're on my jury, sees fit to say not guilty. You know, I'm not sure exactly what the law is on jurors and being able to inform them in the state of Florida. But I know in some states you can inform a jury, and if they think the law is unjust or unfair, they can vote not guilty and say, I don't think this law is right. I have been to court one time here in North Carolina where at a rally I smoked a joint, and they charged me with it, and a jury of 12 found me not guilty in 30 minutes. However, in Florida, they did 6. And it just takes one to hang up the jury, 6 to find me not guilty. So if I can get one good Floridian say not guilty, then he'll probably end there, because they don't want to spend a whole lot of money on trying to. I'm just a 64-year-old man that wants to be left in peace, so, I'm hoping to go down there and plead not guilty, a jury find me not guilty, and come back home to my home, my grandkids, and the people I love.
Well, we hope you do.